I'm back with the part two of songs that I like with a line I hate. Um, you just ever have that one song that you just really like until that one lyric comes up? Yep, I know a lot of them. The rule is I can't use any song that I used last time, so this gem isn't on there. So sick of the hobos, always begging for change. I don't like how I gotta work and they just sit around and get paid. Also, I can only use one song from an artist. It can be a similar problem, but only one song per artist. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go to number 10.
Jesus called, he said he's sick of the disses. I told him to quit bitching, it says in the fucking hotline.
Back in the Old Testament, you were be put to death for one of those statements. Thank God, God is merciful. But then again, God, I don't think Tyler believes. I don't think he's a Christian, so um, that sucks. Number 9.
Things clear. Quick, these crackers will give my black ass 100 years.
Yes. Us white people get to get called crackers as much as we want, as they want to. Yes, it's totally something that I'm so for right now. Number 8.
Back, you ain't my color, then you don't know the struggle of living black. Cops kill us and we protest. What type of shit is that, man? If the police shoot at one of my brothers, I'm blinking back.
You do know you're being racist towards yourself. Like, 99% of black people are just normal human beings living their lives just like everybody else, but you're making it a problem that it's black people. You're saying that if you're black, then you're in the streets. You're literally saying you're literally being racist towards yourself. Number 7.
Being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro.
Statements like these are what gets the future generations to think that just because you're black, you're in the streets, which is again racist towards yourself. So can this whole charade be ended? You're gonna see more like this in the future, trust me. This song is above the last song because it came out a lot longer ago and affected a lot of people growing up, but also it also teaches young black men to distrust the police, there's bad cops out there, but more times than not, they're there to protect you, and that's a dangerous mindset to have. Number 6.
He, she, his, him, hers, them, they, screw a pronoun.
This is the definition of I would like this song if this line wasn't in the... I made an exception for Tom MacDonald because I love his music, but I really hate when he doesn't validate trans people. Or non-binary and so on. Number 5.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
So this is the song that started it all. You get a higher place just for that. And yeah, there's just something really wrong with this song that started the rebellion of and this song probably convinced a lot of black people to become violent. So I really don't like this song. Song's message. You bump this in the car, I'll bump it with you, but the message is really messed up. Number 4.
How you want a bitch, but I wanna work. How you want a bitch? Hey, I should've.
You hear that, fellow people with disabilities? If you don't work, you're worthless to her. Have you noticed that these songs are getting more relatable towards me That's for a reason. Number 3.
And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against. And if you can't decide who you like more in your split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this.
Eminem, you convinced me. You convinced me. Why didn't you tell me fuck you earlier, man? I'm gonna put the... Just playing. Number 2.
Sense don't make you, sense gon' take you.
Bro, they tried to censor me because I played too much of the song. Like, now I have to be like, hey, I have to explain this all over again. Like, the song Lil Xan said that this song was an anti-drug song, but no, it was just him talking to himself in third person, being like, I'm gonna betray you, girl. You know, so there's so many people that can't even don't even get in a date with a woman, like, all year. And then we have Lil Xan over there just ruining it for all of us. And just making, just literally just ruining it for all of us. Ruining their trust of men because of people like that. And then the whole song's just, yeah. That's why I love the beat, though. But those lyrics, man, they really get under my skin. And the number 1 pick on this list is...
Offer me that death instead, the good God, let me give you my life.
Do not blame God. I repeat, do not blame God because humans wrote that Bible and they were extremely homophobic back then, along with sexist and, hey, you could trade your slaves for a cheap price. But a lot of you gotta keep your context, man. Context matters when you're looking at the Bible, and like there's a lot of good lessons you can learn, but also there's of course a few things that need updated. Just a reminder, I like all these songs, even the Tom MacDonald song, but that one part just like ruins it a lot, but still I'm able to get through that part enough to enjoy it enough. But anyway, so I'm harking on these artists, but honestly they're doing something right to having all the success that they have. Lil Xan's questionable, but the rest of them. So if you enjoyed this list, please leave a like and subscribe. That would be nice. Or heart and follow if you're on TikTok. And if you want more lists like these, leave it down in the comments, and maybe I can do that for y'all. Anyway, and I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.